You know what? To be quite honest with you all, I think that Yahweh or the Elohim is such a badass that he probably, or even she probably told him being Satan, prior to hurling him down or throwing him down to our solar system, to the earth. She probably told him how long his reign was going to be on the earth. I think that the creator of the universe, you know, told him, your reign will be over at this date, at this time, on this day. I know that the Bible says no one knows the day and hour. I mean, I don't even know if a if that came from God or if that came from Satan and the demons. Because remember, parts of the Bible, some in the holy books, are tainted. That means that there are things that have been placed in there that don't belong. But it seems to me that just by looking at human beings in war, when the person loses, the winning side usually tells them how it's going to go down. Do you know what I mean? And they're pretty thorough with it as far as what's going to happen to them. And if this is a human thing that we can readily agree to, how much so for the creator of our universe that he would actually let Satan know, okay, yo ass is going to the earth. You will not be able to get out. Yes, I am. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and give you some time to even rule the earth, since you took it to the end, to the ninth degree, saying that you could do this and so. But by this date, on this time, at this moment, your reign will be over. And I'm going to send what needs to be sent to deal with you and all that goes with you. I bet you the creator of the universe even told him, those that will betray their own people to join ranks with him. I bet you the creator gave him all the names of all the families, all the bloodlines that would be in cahoots with him. We're dealing with the omnipotent being that knows things from the beginning to the end, right? And so this is not a being that is insecure about his or her power, you know, even though there are some sayings in the Bibles that can be construed as if, like, ooh, if Satan knows, then he can throw it off. No, he can't. He can't do shit. He can't do shit. He can do whatever he wants to do, but he can't do it above God's plan. He can't go above higher than Yahweh. He tried and lost. He tried. He was at his most powerful people when he was out there grinding, when he had free reign, and when he went up against the Elohim. He got his ass whooped. I'm just sitting here. The creator of the universe just brought that to my mind. Like, I could tell that such and such exactly what's going to happen to him, exactly how it's going to happen. And Louis, would not be able to do anything to stop it at all. At all. That's how powerful, and probably even more so than what we could have ever imagined the creator of heaven and earth to be. So I say that because we have learned a great lesson too about the company we keep in this world, and how sex and love, if given to people who are undeserving of it, can be detrimental to us. And so, there are many stories about the origin of the white man and the white woman, that they were a lab experiment, and that may prove true. Also, too, we may have to consider that Satan himself may have created them. He may have given birth to them. Do you know what I mean? Because it says that Satan does have children, and you got to ask, who are those children? And when I ask that question, what comes to mind to me is I think of vampires, I think of Dracula, I think of witches, and I think that we have been told for these last 500 years that those people have been characterized as as white people. We didn't do that. They characterized themselves as that. You know, they made movies, they made advertising, they toys and games. I mean, it just everything. I mean, especially for Halloween. So and other celebrations. So I just want to say is that I don't think that, and this is my conjecture, I don't think that Satan told the demons and the human element of his ruling class that date and hour. I think he kept it hid from them until the very last moment. And if we are to judge by what is going on in the world today, it seems like they have been given the notice of when that date and hour will come. And what we're seeing now, what we're witnessing is them now running off to go hide. I mean, we're hearing of a few, and I just want to ask you all, has anyone checked on all the others? The ones that have gone quiet? You know, they're not jumping in front of a camera. They're not taking pictures with their fellow employees from their empire that they were bequeathed by the great Satan to govern and rule over. I'm not just talking about the Jeff Bezos of the world or the not even the Bill Clintons of the world. I'm talking about those ones that we don't know, or that the masses, because I have looked at those lines of people, but the masses of people don't know who they are. They don't know their names. They can't pick them out on the lineup. Does anybody know where those people are at? Where they might be at this hour? Have they run to their own personal bunkers? I don't know, I'm just asking. Because it's a sign, people. It means that they know that deliverance is on the way and that retribution is also on its way. Maybe that's why at my core, I'm just not panicking, even though I am part of that sect of women who have been removed from their jobs and who all their life has earned an honest dollar for work according to the rules and regulations of this system, which was not to, I guess, according to them, engage in criminality, even though we could see that the criminal, and somewhere in my families, prospered. What they call the criminal prospered and prospering now, still prospering. And a yobo like myself actually went ahead and got some skills and went to work, went to slave for these people, getting paid little or nothing. And then after they're done with us, they just was out. And I admit that. I didn't think I was any better than those my other relatives. I actually took notice that they were doing really well in their supposed criminality. I mean, all right. I just want to say that. Thank you.